Hi, you're watching Raccoon's channel, and in this video I will be telling you about Kena, the Bridge of Spirits from the Ember Labs. Once I have streamed the entire game on my channel, I decided to give my overview and opinion about the game. It has a lot of gameplay wonders you may love, and possible storyline gaps which leave us without the answers, but let's talk in details. Kena is an adventurous and cartoonish game, telling us a story about brave and young magic spirit fighter named Kena. The world she is surrounded by is inspired by nature and Asian traditions. We don't know much about Kena herself, why and how she became a spirit warrior, but we can see her willingness to help everyone around, along with those small cuties called rots. I think the Ember Labs could give us much more insights of Kena's past and the existence of rots, but all we have are just small and adorable babies we keep on finding throughout the game. Every forest needs its own balance to maintain life and growth. Unfortunately, the game is showing us that something went totally wrong, which made little creatures hide to survive. Rots seem to be forest spirits. They are responsible for the natural cycle of decay and rebirth. Due to dramatic changes in the forest life, rots were scattered throughout the forest, and their existence became possible only when Kena arrived and found them all. Once Kena can sense them, she can use her spirit power to find the rots even in the most hidden places. Rots are totally adorable creatures with fluffy bellies, big eyes and strong warrior hearts. Every rot has its own age. It's surprising, but by the sprouts on their heads you can guess their age, because the older they are, the more flowers or sprouts they have. My favorite part is finding and putting on various hats on rots. They also seem to like it a lot because it makes them totally different. Rots can also communicate, both with Kena and with each other. Their language with Kena is pretty cute and simple comparing to their own communication style. They use some kind of complicated network for their communication, so they can act as a united system. Rots adore eating various sprouts and leaves to help new life arise in the forest. Besides that, their favorite food is violet fruit called the stink fruit, which can be found in different areas of the forest and the village. Every time Kena finds new rots, they're sleeping in deep hibernation, which makes them totally invisible. Apart from that, rots are fans of sandbathing, resting on the ground, and relaxed swimming. Main weapons and powers that Kena uses with the help of rots can be divided into three types: the rot era, collective rot attack, and the rot hammer that increases Kena's attack. Besides that, rots can create a cloud monster to destroy the obstacles, restore ancient temples, and attack enemies. You start the game with a magic stick, which later is improved into a bow, that in addition to attacking enemies can be used as a grappling cat and also used in solving the puzzles. To protect Kena against enemy attacks, the player can use the pull spell, which works like a shield and has a health bar that decreases when attacks are blocked. Momentum is also needed to get hints and activate various objects. Once improved, the pull spell can be used to overcome barriers to the spirit world, dodge attacks, stun enemies, and absorb spirit enemies. The player can also gain the ability to use spirit bombs, which in addition to damaging enemies can be used to lift shimmering rocks into the air and use them as platforms. Besides that, main powers can be transferred by amulets found throughout the game. Has three main characters that became our main bosses the more you go. It's a young man who lost his younger sisters called Taro, a married couple of artisans who want to reunite named Adira, and a leader who has gone too far in noble aspirations called Toshi. They all wear masks as symbols of their difficult fates and misdeeds, and Kena is obliged to help everyone in order to save the surrounding lands from damage and restore the natural balance. In addition to main bosses, you can meet and fight also such enemies like Sprout, Kappa, Wood Knight, Sprout Captain, Mage, Shrine Guardian, Wine Knight, Stone Guardian, Rot Eater, Corrupt Woodsmith, Mask Maker, Hunter, Warrior, and the Corrupt Rod God. Every location is very exciting for the gamer because they all are full of nature and mysteries. Moreover, they hide various collectibles. So playing Kena you can visit ruins, village, Taros Tree, Rusu Mountain, Forgotten Forest, Storehouse, Fields, Village Heart, and finally the Mountain Shrine. I can say that exploring the world brings you so much fun. Almost every corner will reward you in one way or another, with a new rod, karma, spirit mail, a hat, or even crystals. Finding new roads helps Kenna to increase the overall level of DK. The higher this level gets, the more courage Kenna can accumulate in the battle, as well as open the access to new abilities. I can say that I really enjoyed this game, with all the stories and side bosses with cute rods and magic powers. Kenna makes you want to explore more and have a look at every stone and even corner. While at the beginning every fight can be a total pain, with time and powers you can become pretty good at battles with enemies and upgrade your skills. The only thing that was not leaving my head the entire game was Kena herself. I can't find the explanation why the Amber Labs told us absolutely nothing about her as a main character, which can darken your gameplay and leave you with loads of questions. Having said all of that, I can definitely recommend this game for you. Yes, you may face with some questions, but besides that, you will absolutely enjoy the game and the story it's telling you. Thank you for watching, it was a pleasure having you here. Come back very soon and join my streams. Love you all, bye!